I'm gonna start by placing a small tortilla wrap and some taco sauce. And you just wanna push it in a little bit so that sauce covers the entire thing. And then we're gonna flip it over and get the other side. Again, making sure it's fully coated. You don't wanna miss any spots. I think that should be good. Now we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna go over here where we got some zesty cheese flavored Doritos that I've crushed up into fine little pieces. And then we're just gonna get a nice crusting of that all over our tortilla wrap, doing both sides. You can go for a double dip if you like, if you want it to be extra crispy. I think this looks great. So we're gonna pick it up from the middle like that and go over here to our oven rack. And we're just gonna place it on there like so. And then we're gonna pick up our oven rack and walk over to the oven, which is preheated to 400. And we're gonna place this right into the middle here. And we just wanna cook these for about 5 to 10 minutes until everything gets nice and crispy. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Time to take out our taco shells, which smell so delicious. And as you can see, they got nice and crispy. And that nice cheese flavor on there with our zesty cheese Doritos. So now we're gonna take these very carefully. You can let them cool down a little bit before you start taking them off. And then we're just gonna place them onto our plate over here. And then I've got some taco seasoned ground beef over here. I just cooked with some onions, tomatoes, a little bit of garlic, some peppers, and of course the taco seasoning. I'm gonna add a lot of that in the bottom of our shells. And as you can see, they're staying up straight. So once you got your beef in there, you can go back in with your Tex-Mex cheese or whatever kind of cheese you like. Gonna do a nice amount of that on there. This smells so good. I can't wait to dig into these. All right, then we're gonna take some sour cream, which I've just put in a little Ziploc bag. Just gonna do a little squirt of that on there. Do the same over here. There we go. And then we need some tomatoes. You can do whatever toppings you would normally put on your taco. There is a lot of flavor from those Doritos on there. And then we'll finish these off with some chopped green onions, just to give it a little bit of flavor, some freshness. All right, I'm gonna go for this one right here. Get a nice big bite out of this. Cheers. Wow, so delicious, and that's by far the best taco shell I've ever had.